Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Debbie. If it's your first time on Debbie's Homestead, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I am so excited to have you here. Today, I hope you're fine. I hope you're fine, guys. I am very okay today. I am super excited because I am going to be sharing with you some of my, by the way, I'm so emotional. So I am going to be sharing with you some of my embarrassing moments. I'll be sharing with you two of them, but they are really deep, like they break me down so much because, yeah, it wasn't really easy for me through those, like, two major embarrassing moments of my life. Guys, let's get started. Number one, guys, you all know that in this world, okay, in particular Uganda here, there is this big problem of unemployment. So I graduate from university. I finished properly and I'm all hyped. Oh, okay. Since I finished campus, I'm going to find myself a job and I'll make money and I'll be able to plait my hair. I'll be able to make nails. Okay, I'm not so much into nails, but I used to have that hype because I used to see my girlfriends doing nails and so forth, putting on nice clothes, and I was like, when I finish campus and I get my job, I will buy all those things. And my queue in my village, people sell what they have to make sure their child goes to school. So I am here. My parents are selling everything in the village to make sure that I'm at school, expecting that when I finish school, I'll be able to at least help my other siblings and also kind of help them like get to the level I am. Like when I get a job, when I finish and get a job, I also pay some tuition from my other siblings. Okay, some of you can relate with me, like what I'm saying, eh? Like they put in all the money, they sell the land, they sell the bulls, they sell the goats, they sell the chicken to ensure that you have that good education. Hoping that, okay, it's good to be hopeful, hoping that when you finish, you'll be able to support the family. Okay, good. I finished my university, expecting to find a job. First year on the streets. By the way, after campus, I did not go back home. That now, after university. Remember, I'm in Kampala. I was at Makerere University. Hello to all Makerere students and the alumni. So, after finishing, I did internship from around town. After finishing my internship, I was like, now, what am I going to do in the village? And you know that hype from your friends, eh? Now, Debbie, why are you going to the village? Tino is my other name. So, why are you going back to the village? There are no opportunities. There are no opportunities in the village. Opportunities are in town. At least look for something to do around town. You can't go back to the village. I was like, this is a good deal. This is a good deal, oh. I tell my dad, Daddy, I'm not coming. What, my queue? My dad was sending me even money for rent because I didn't have someone around Kampala or any relative or anybody to stay in their home. I did not have anyone I knew, like any relative. Like I come from the other deep village. I didn't know anyone around town. So I had to rent my own room. So I had some friend of mine and started to rent rooms near each other. Actually, for fear, I wanted to rent that house with my friend. But for some reasons, maybe she had a boyfriend. she didn't want to stay with me in the same house. So I was like, fine. I got a room next to hers. So everyone was living in their own house. Time came, but I was so scared of staying alone. You know, a young girl of 21 years, and you're starting to live alone in this Kampala where, and that time they were killing a lot of women around Kampala. I was like, okay. I was so strong, finished internship. But while we were doing internship, it was a beginning organization. So when we finished, there was nothing like any kind of allowance or like any transport refund or what. So basically, everyone was supporting themselves. So I decided to look around for a job after internship, and I got a job in the private sector. Hallelujah. God was good. I got a job in the private sector. I got a job as a teller in one of the companies, sports companies. When I got that job, I did it for some time. I did it for some time. For some reason, I could get other opportunities, but I was in this particular kind of job because I had made friends and I didn't want to leave the friends. That was stupidity. They said that was stupidity. That I had some friends and I was like, now, how am I going to leave my friends? How am I going to live without my friends? How am I going to start life at a new job? What? All those things, eh? You know how we can be confused in that age there. I was so confused. So, some friend of mine now got me an opportunity. Someone got me an opportunity and they're like, now, I've gotten for you this opportunity. You're going to come and try it out. And you need to leave that sector and grow your career. It was one of the NGOs around town. I was like, good. Because by the time this person told me about this opportunity, I was already fed up of this job. I wanted to leave that job because there were a lot of things. We're making a lot of losses. I'm not making any money. I was just there for the sake. So it was time for me to leave that job. So this friend of mine told me that I've got for you an opportunity. You need to come. I was like, shh, God is good. So for me, I thought it was like a connection, like a connection that I was supposed to just go on a Monday and start work. Actually, to make you believe that I was so fed up of the other job, I was just looking for a volunteering opportunity. That is what I told that person when I was telling them that I'm looking for an opportunity. I told them I just want a volunteering opportunity so that I can learn, because I had literally forgotten everything about my career and I was so much into this job that I got with the company. So the Monday morning comes, I'm told, okay, you need to report on Monday. I was like, chai. I dress up so well. I had my nice kitenge African fabric skirts. I tucked in so well. I was like, shh. I went. Okay, reaching there. The lady told me, by the way, I love her so much. She told me, Aunt, no, are you ready to go up country? I was like, yes, I'm ready. But I didn't think of anything like an interview. So this sweet lady tells me, okay, so we've been trying your number. I tried your number, but I think it was off. But your friends did interviews last week. So for you, you're going to do interviews today. I froze, you guys. I froze because I knew nothing about that sector. I had not worked in that sector. So I knew I was failing this. But again, I didn't want to disappoint the person who had gotten me that opportunity. So I was like, let me just give it a try. Let me give it a try. I have nothing to do. Guys, it was a panel of about 6 people plus the ED. They were like 4, I think 6 or 5. I was like, God, what am I going to do? I'm already here. I know nothing. I asked for a volunteering opportunity. Now they're giving me an interview. I even don't know what to do. By the way, I wanted to leave, but I said, let me just give it a try. Guys, and remember, the CV I had, The CV that was sent to the other sweet lady, the CV was edited and exaggerated. So when the panel went through my CV, they expected somebody with experience, somebody with a lot of knowledge. Guys, do you know everything they were asking me? I answered it wrongly. Maybe my name. Maybe my name and maybe talk about yourself is what I got right. My name, where I come from, what, my what, that kind of thing over there. Talk about yourself. But the rest, what I was asked, you guys, I didn't know anything. Like I was embarrassed. Do you know being super embarrassed? I was embarrassed. Remember, even you guys, that thing is too painful. I even hate to think about it. I hate to remember this moment. But you guys, I never gave up. I walked up out of that room knowing that I was not getting that job and knowing that it was just a try and I had better opportunities ahead. I was like, okay, that one is gone. It went like that, but you guys, I was so embarrassed. To make matters worse, I think these guys had even realized that I know nothing, but they kept on asking me questions. So I was like, I wish that just let me go. I was so embarrassed that day I got home. I didn't even do anything. I just showered and entered bed and slept. I didn't even eat because I was so bitter with myself. I asked myself a lot of questions that are unanswered up to now. I was so embarrassed. You know, being before a panel and you know nothing. Like I knew it was a connection, and guys, I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed. But I never gave up. I never gave up. I kept on trying until God saw me through. Maybe that wasn't my time. So guys, another super embarrassing moment. I was 3 months pregnant and I decided to start my antenatal classes. A friend of mine advised me that it's better you register with the government hospital as you go to a private hospital. In case things go wrong and you need better medication at a government facility, you will use the other card that you got at a government facility. I said, fine. I go with my customer to a government facility, health center 3. I went. Reaching there, I didn't go with my husband. When I reached there, the lady was all over the place, quarreling, shouting at the women. You know how those government hospitals be. The nurses are just so rude and tough. So the lady was so harsh on me. And she asked me, what is your husband? Why'd you do, Who sent you to do those things? Why'd you do things and you can't even, I mean, am I the one who sent you there to do those things? I was like, guys, what is wrong with this woman? I've just come here to register myself and take antenatal classes. And this woman is questioning me why I went and did jiggy and got pregnant. Guys, it was so embarrassing for me actually that day. I cried. I broke down and I said, now, I just came to pick a card and register and so forth. And then this woman is saying all these things just because she asked me, where is your husband? And I told her, I told her he was on a trip and he would come back soon, but I just wanted to kind of take my classes early, start taking my classes early. The lady was so furious. But she was hungry. I even don't know. She was so furious, quarreling, shouting. But I said, God, guys, from that day, I said I'll never go back to a health center, a government health facility, especially when I'm pregnant. Because, guys, if you can't hold it, you can end up slapping someone because the other ladies are not busy. So those are my 2 embarrassing moments, guys. But before I say goodbye, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please like the video and subscribe, and also share it to some of your friends. And tell me also in the comment section some of your embarrassing moments. I love you all. Until then, bye.